Today, we have a very special treat. We are going to learn how to make fire. Oh, fire. I like fire. Do you like fire? So pretty. Oh, fire. Make sure if you play with matches to get your parents' permission first, kids, okay? Okay guys, for this project you're going to need flameless tea light candles. I got mine, this is the buy of the week. I got mine at Dollar Tree, 2 for $1. That makes them, that's right, you did the math, 50 cents a piece. Normally these are 6 for $10 at Michael's, so do that math in your head if you want. Anyway, you want to make sure you get the ones that are flickering for that realistic flame effect. On the bottom of this particular brand that I got at Dollar Tree, they have a plastic tab. You remove that first so that they work, and then turning it on, you will see it begins to flicker. You may have to hold the bottom, made in China, so the bottom seal might not be proper, so make sure you get some extra tape down there if you need to or whatever so that it holds tight. But there's your flicker candle. That's going to be the base of it. You're also going to need cotton balls, white glue, spray adhesive, and some black spray paint. Okay, let's get started. For the cotton balls, these are, it should take you about 3. These are standard size cotton balls that you get in a drugstore or a supermarket or what have you. What you want to do is you want to start on one side of it or end of it. You want to pull it slowly out so that it's a thinner material at the top, but you want to leave the base more compact. You don't really want to spread that out too much so that it hides the base of the light, and then you'll get a more realistic effect. But you spread it out, and then what you are going to do, you check it so it'll go like that, and you're going to end up putting 3 of these around here. So what we'll do is we'll do the other 2, and then we'll apply the glue and take a look at how that is done. Okay, now we've done our 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up our glue, and we're going to put very light kind of ribbons around the top of the candle so that the cotton fabric actually goes kind of in and over it. And I found it's easiest to start by putting 1. And you just make sure that it's not going to go too far down around your stand. And then you got some good coverage there. And then it can come in over the other glue, so that'll give it some form, some body. And it also will not reveal the fact that, you know, you've got the plastic flame inside, so you've got a little bit more of your realism there. And you just want to continue the gluing process. Get the edges of the flame there. You just got some nice coverage there. And you're going to put your next piece of cotton, and making sure that it goes all the way around and down. It covers the base, and then in. And then your last one here, come around. It'll take a second. You want to try to, if you need to do it in multiple steps to prevent the fabric from sticking to your hands like it just did to mine, take your time. Then you want to kind of blend the cotton balls together so that you can't see where they were originally together. Make sure your whole candle base is covered there. Right now is the best time to do that. And just go all the way around, spread out any fabric that you may need to, any of the cotton, and that'll give you the start of your flame column there. And then you can play around with it, give it some character, and there you go. That's the next step. And now after it sets up a little bit, we'll go ahead and use the spray adhesive. Okay, now we're going to do the spray adhesive. Make sure you're outdoors or in a well-ventilated area. 6 to 8 inches is the recommended distance. And the reason that you want to do this is that it gives some extra stability once the adhesive dries to the actual form. You'll still be able to move it around, but it'll give some body to it, and will not tend to crumble over. So once you're happy with that, go ahead and that'll wrap up your spray adhesive process. Alright, now we're going to use the black spray paint. I'm using the Citadel color, high-end stuff. I'd recommend getting the cheap stuff, but this is what I had. So you want to hold it about 6 to 8 inches. Make sure you get the base, then go up. I can see how it's holding its form with the spray adhesive. Make sure you get a little bit more around the base to add to the effect, and you don't have to be even or anything like that. In fact, if you're not even, it'll add to the realism of the effect. And there you go. That's the next step, and you want to let this dry, and then it'll be ready for the game table. Woohoo! Okay, we're done. That puppy is going to look sweet when it replaces your opponent's tank that you just vaporized. So here's to your future universal domination as you make some of these puppies to show the destruction as you lay waste to your opponents. Hope you enjoyed it, and catch you on the next one.